Welcome back to the Red Jello Cruise.
Welcome back to Ur-Quan Masters.
Oh man. HQ Mega Mod Plus.
Yeah.
2.7 Verde Turbo Edition Plus.
Upgraded edition.
Well,
pretty much.
Not very upgraded because this thing is supposed to be taking us the cheapest fuel route to get to wherever it has to go.
Oh my.
Yeah.
And we're finding out that it's that the autopilot does not work as advertised.
Oh, I don't want to talk to the Utwig. They're going to be annoying to me.
Annoying. I love the Utwig. I'm sorry.
I don't.
They are in my top 5. Just because they're so depressed. They broke their toy, which was already broken.
It is funny because they literally do have a busted toy.
Oh, look at that.
There's the Rainbow World.
And it's only a Class 3 weather.
Oh, we can actually go here.
Yeah, you could actually do something.
Nice. All right, well, hell, we'll go down. We'll collect some radioactives.
Just don't get your ass kicked.
By the lightning?
Well, you almost got your ass kicked.
Ride the light wing.
Those are
way.
some big dots, though, man.
Oh, yeah.
Plutonium. Oh, Doc Brown would be happy.
Actually, how much is this per trip? It's an expensive trip.
Yeah, that's why you want to make sure your tanks are full before you leave.
I don't want to get struck by lightning.
Yeah, and you also don't want to pick up those blue things I see.
Nah. Actually, you know what? It probably wouldn't hurt to grab them.
Well, you got enough tanks. I wouldn't worry about it, man. It's not like you're going to fill them.
It's a good point, actually. All right, yeah, we'll grab them. What the hell? They're worth 5 apiece.
You're not out anything.
Ozone, that's cool.
Unless you get hit by lightning.
Careful, Doc. You don't want to get struck by lightning. Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, you are in their space, and they're very sad to see you.
They are very sad to see me.
I love those guys.
Gross motherfuckers. They're gonna be really sad too, because they're chasing me all over here and... Holy shit!
Yeah.
Holy fuck, there is a lot of these guys.
Okay, time to go. We're leading the parade.
Sayonara, suckers! Go be sad and mopey somewhere else.
Oh, we're leaving.
Alright, I think... Yeah, by the way, folks, before we started the episode, we switched over to Gamma Aquarii instead of Beta Leporis, because it was just closer.
Mm-hmm.
And since the autopilot kind of fucked you anyway.
Yeah, the autopilot's just fucked in this. Your mom. Alright.
Oh, wow.
Rainbow World.
Hey, this is another one that we can...
Yeah, that one's actually, with some life forms.
And life forms. Alright, well, hopefully they're not scary hostile ones.
I wonder if they're going to be mean to you.
Oh, no, they ain't gonna be mean to me. Yep. Oh, dang gummit.
Man.
Alright, the weather's gonna be mean to me. Alright, they're not worth grabbing.
Yeah, they're only one piece.
Ooh.
That dude might be.
Oh, no, those guys aren't worth much either.
No.
No, the Merry Wumpets.
See, once again, you know all the names.
It's because I've cataloged everything in this game. Yeah, they're only worth 1.
So how do they look compared to what you're used to seeing them like?
They actually look very similar. I mean, they're a lot more detailed now.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I mean, that's almost exactly what they look like before.
Okay.
The nice thing about this is that they didn't change a whole lot. Hold on. Alright, must just be the... Alright. Okay, it's just looking that way because it's over the blue.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like an energy signature.
Yeah, it looked like a square versus like a diamond or something. Yeah, your blue filled your tanks before you could even get to the thing.
He looks a little bit more rounded.
Yeah, it's just sad that they're only worth 1.
Yeah. Well, especially because they're really fast and they're hard to get. I mean, the nice thing is it's only 1 shot to get them. They're not as hard to grab as the Cyclops Penguin. That thing's worth quite a bit.
Cyclops Penguin.
It's either the Cyclops Penguin or the Penguin Cyclops, one of the two. You know what? I don't trust it. We're just going to do it manually.
Don't trust it, huh?
Nope, I do not trust it. Because it's probably going to be like, oh, you wanted to go to the middle of fucking nowhere? Can do.
Don't trust the
Well, we can
frame.
double check where it's going.
Well, I know where it's... Well, I know where I got to go. It's...
We're not lost.
Yeah. And this will be a very easy thing to... Alright, yeah. Meow. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So you know where you needed to go to jump.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one was easy.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're finally gonna go talk to him, huh?
Yeah, I mean we've discovered 4 rainbow worlds, and
There you go.
so yeah, it's worth our while to go visit them now. Nope, they're not there. What the
Wow, what
fuck?
is that?
What are you? This has to be something that they added.
Yeah, I don't even remember seeing that.
We have found the remains of the precursor starbase.
What?
Our xenotechs are amazed that there is even anything here to explore. This place was picked clean by Alliance scientists both before and during the war, and when the Ur-Quan came through, here they nuked what they couldn't cart off for themselves. Fortunately, the precursors built it a bit tougher than that. Unfortunately, not that much tougher. This place has really been worked over. The landing platform we're using is unstable and it's too dangerous to look around much more. Returning to the ship. End of transmission.
Alright, well, nothing worthwhile, but I mean, still, it's a cool little Easter egg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is interesting to peek at.
Yeah. Kind of fleshes things out a little bit more.
Alright, where are you, Matt?
Ah, there they
There's-
are. Oh, damn it. So many ruby worlds that I can't go visit yet.
Right? Well, you can.
I will be able to in a few minutes. I think they went to the gas giant. No. Where the hell did they go? Did they go... No, they didn't go here. Rat bastard Melnorme.
You gotta say, there was only so many places he could... Oh, there he is.
No! Fucker better not have ran away from this place now. Ah, there he is.
I am Trade Master Greenish, in command of the Melnome starship, inevitably successful in all circumstances.
My ship has a cooler name.
Your mom.
Though we Melnome have just recently arrived in this region of space, we have long desired to make contact with your species and look forward
I bet you have,
to
Timmy da
extended
Toof.
possible relationship.
We come in peace, representing the Empire of I Fucked.
Even before our first meeting, we
He
knew
looks like
of
an
you,
orange
Captain.
nerd. Like the herd's
Though your
candy.
struggle to free Earth shall be a long and difficult challenge, fraught with great danger and mystery, we have great confidence in you and your abilities.
How did you know about us before meeting us?
We gather information from 1,000 secret sources in space
Snitches,
and
eh?
time. Our charge for
You need
revealing
the
even
recipe
one
for the
of
11
these
herbs and
sources
spices?
would be so high that your species would be in debt to us for centuries.
To us for centuries.
And what can you tell us about yourselves?
Our origins and purposes are frankly mysterious, and due to several unavoidable factors, we are unable to discuss ourselves in any great detail.
You wanna know their big secret?
What's their big secret?
They're actually the male num.
What?
Yeah, when they talk about the ancient sentient, sentient milieu.
Okay.
Yeah, they're one of them.
Oh,
What are these unavoidable factors?
First and foremost among these factors is our unwillingness to give away information about our history, psychology, and mental powers, our unique physiology.
So then you might know,
locations of homeworlds,
why does
or
the background turn purple when they're getting ready to trade?
No idea.
Yeah. I've seen online that people have actually saved up to 10,000 required,
Yeah.
and they just kind of blow them off.
Yeah, I was gonna... They've actually gotten it?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, I know that they made it impossible. You couldn't actually get that many credits in the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe
I mean, I suppose you could through cheating, though.
I was gonna say, maybe I'm remembering wrong then, because I could have sworn that nothing really happened.
Cheat.
Shall we begin trading now?
Yes. Let us get down to
Let's
business.
get down to business.
Since this is your first time trading
Well,
with
what
us,
about,
let me
during
explain
that
how
time of the
our
month when they
system works.
drive
We
exceptionally
are
hard
interested in
bargains?
purchasing certain
Is there any
items,
difference in the trading at that point?
What? I never noticed that.
There's a... When you go and talk to him, there was a couple of times I needed fuel, so he's like, we just want to pre-warn you that this is the time of month that us Melner may drive exceptionally hard bargains. But I never noticed any difference in, like, the price I was getting from them or the price that I was having to pay for them.
I don't think I've ever come across that dialogue.
Yeah, I've seen that on just about every playthrough that I've done.
Then again, honestly, half the time I get to these guys, I just skip all their dialogue.
Oh, gotcha.
Allowing you to build new devices for your ship. And
Why, that would be
many
wonderful if
important
we could get that
secrets
information.
which may help you in your travels. To facilitate trade, we translate all your sales into interstar credits, with which you may make purchases. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Now,
Interstellar
what
energy.
can we
Yeah,
do for
they'll
you
send us
today?
fucking phony baloney funny money. Alright, why did your bridge turn
That's
purple?
a good question, with a very interesting answer. The fee for this information is 12 million credits.
I'd like to. I have some items I would like to sell.
What would you like to sell, Captain?
Yeah, if they did that, you're right. They would have had a cheat because there's no way there's no
Yeah.
life forms on there to.
I have some data on alien life forms.
62 units of biological data.
Oh, that wasn't very much.
Downloaded from your ship. Earn you 124 credits. What would you like to sell, Captain?
Yeah, I got some Rainbow World locations.
Your ship's log indicates that you discovered the whereabouts of 4 of the Rainbow Worlds, which so fascinate us. In exchange, we will give you 2,000 credits.
Why, that's just the same amount of credits that we need to get all the technology.
Go figure.
What great items would you like to buy today?
I am interested in purchasing new tech.
Investment. Ah, yes. You are so right.
We do like investments.
These technological breakthroughs don't cost you credit. They earn you credit. Of course, there is an initial charge, but each technological system item
There's just a
is
small price.
guaranteed to be useful for something important somewhere in the galaxy at some point in the future. All technologies cost 150 credits.
Oh,
The
yeah.
technology we are now offering includes plans for building blaster weapons, twice as powerful as your ion bolt gun.
Hey, that sounds worth buying.
Yeah.
I'm interested in the tech.
Please remember that these weapons consume energy from your combat batteries faster than your familiar ion bolt guns. You may wish to compensate for this by building additional dynamo modules for your flagship.
I don't know about
The
that.
technology we are now offering includes specifications for constructing modifications to your planet landers, which will double their speed.
Faster landers, sign me up.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Speed. An excellent
Gotta go
choice
fast.
for the relentless
need
hunter
speed.
and craven coward as well. These modifications
Craven
are
cowards,
simple
I
enough
do.
to be put in place immediately.
What's his name?
Your landers should be properly equipped. In
The
no
commander.
time.
I can't remember his fucking
Hayes?
Yeah, Hayes would be happy with
Yeah,
it.
he could run away.
Details on how to add point defense laser systems.
Point defense lasers, those are nearly useless.
Those are useless.
We'll buy them though.
Little babies are great for
Mainly
defense,
because we can't get to the next
but because of
tech
their
without
limited
buying
range,
them.
They may not make a good offensive weapon.
They make a
However,
shitty defensive
the
weapon
more
too.
build for your vessel, the more damage each laser strike will do. The technology we are now offering includes plans for building improvements to your planet landers, which make them resistant to hostile alien
Well, that
life
sounds
forms.
useful.
Yeah, but we'll finally have defensive
Our
against the
reinforcement
carousel.
procedures on your landers
Yeah.
are complete. Now, provided your crew will stop putting their hands out the windows, they will be much better
Yeah, my
protected
stupid crew.
against hostile life forms. The technology
Don't stick your fingers in the cagey bites.
includes blueprints, which show how to increase your lander's cargo space.
That's
Double
definitely useful.
its present
Oh, yeah.
volume. I hope this makes your resource gathering more cost-effective.
Less trips.
Captain.
Yep.
The technology we are now
That's if I don't accidentally hit the return button.
blueprints, which show how to add double capacity fuel tanks.
Yeah.
We hope that these improved tanks will make more module slots available
for
on your
nothing.
flagship, which you can fill with other
Thanks for credits,
more
anyway.
useful equipment.
And thanks for the memories.
We are now offering includes plans for improving the rate of fire on your lander's stun ray bolt finger gun.
Well, that's nice. I want a Gatling gun on that thing.
After some wild games, Well, the changes we made should really make a difference. Unless, of course,
Of the wild.
that wild
That and I wanted to
went
shoot
back.
Hayes' dog.
In which case, we won't be able to
Barks
shoot
too
at
much.
all.
Rebel!
Rebel!
For that matter. Don't worry, Captain. We stand behind our work. If something goes wrong, just bring it back to us.
Like, it may strand it on the planet. Just bring it back to us and we'll fix it.
We are now offering includes details for building modifications to your planet landers, which make them resistant to earthquakes.
Ooh, I need that.
You need that and
With the
lightning.
addition of these safety belts.
Now I can drive over all the tectonics, Mike.
Your lander
Oh, you were doing that anyway.
much safer when an untimely earthquake strikes. The job is complete. Your landers are ready. The technology
Oh
we are
man, our
now
landers are ready, Mike.
includes plans for adding auto-tracking modules.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Of all your weapons.
On a fucking spathy-seeking fucking Hellebore Cannon.
You are preparing for a mighty battle, eh? Well, let me give you some advice. You should consider using multiple tracking modules, since this will greatly improve your aim. However,
Yeah.
never add more than 3 to your ship. Any more would be useless.
5 it is!
We are now offering includes plans for adding improvements to your planet landers, which make
There
them
we go.
resistant to inclement planet weather.
Ah, there we go. Don't have to worry about getting struck by lightning!
And presto, your lander can sustain a direct hit by a lightning bolt without risking the passengers inside.
Yeah, but it can tame the wild tornado.
The job is so easy that a nymph could do it. I expect all your landers will be treated in less than an hour. The technology we are now offering is everything you need to know to assemble modifications to your planet landers, which make them resistant to planetary hotspots.
Yes.
Fireproof landers, sign me up.
With these new ablative plasma heat shields, your crew will be substantially safer on hot worlds. But like all our lander modifications, this protection is not perfect. So remain cautious. Since the changes to your landers are straightforward, your lander should be fitted with the heat shields by the time you return to your ship.
Why, I never
The
left.
technology
Right.
we are now offering is plans for building Hellebore Cannons.
Yeah!
A weapon much more destructive than a simple blaster.
Yeah, fuck that blaster.
Captain, just a suggestion.
Don't use it to
Hellebore
barbecue.
cannons are energy gulpers. So unless you want to have a long delay between shots,
I always like this part. I find this fucking hilarious.
Yeah, then he's talking about Shiva Furnaces, and at this point you have no fucking clue what those are.
And I just happen to have the blueprints for Shiva Furnaces.
includes details on how to develop Shiva Furnace modules, which generate energy for your combat batteries twice as fast as your standard dynamos.
Well, sign me up.
I am certain you will appreciate this new module, Captain. With it, you should be able to destroy and devastate twice as fast as before.
Now you're talking my language.
You're an agent of destruction.
Of the new technology.
All right,
used
Mike, we can
in
have
all
weapons now.
Finally!
You have been an excellent customer.
You're my favorite
Thank
customer.
you.
Oh, hi, doggy. All right.
Fuel!
I'm done buying for now.
You're not gonna get fuel.
Hell no, I'm not buying fuel.
I always use him as a gas tank afterwards. Saves my RU for everything
Pleasure
else.
dealing with you, Captain. We look forward.
I usually
to your
have
next
this
visit.
rule that before I'll buy the fuel, I'll buy all of his other information.
Ah, but you already know all the other information.
I know, but I don't know. I just find it to be like a weird, like, little rule that I have.
That is a weird little roll.
No!
Gotta test out your new tech, huh?
Hell yeah, I'm going to. with that amount of fucking purple on the planet, you betcha. Ooh, look at me go! Well, we did lose some crew, though.
You said that the upgrades are not perfect.
Alright, folks, we're gonna be able to do some serious rebelling now.
Pillaging?
Yeah. Gotta go fast.
Well, at least it dropped you right on that one.
Yeah. Man, we're gonna have so many resources, those Ur-Quans don't even fucking know yet.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to plunder and pillage.
Yeah.
We're going to add them to the bone pit instead of the other way around.
Well, we only lost 4 that time. What do we got here? Not worth going to. That's the thing about Alpha Centauri, it's so fucking hot, but all the planets you go to have like an insane amount of fucking resources.
Noble world.
I'll grab this. It's practically free resources, minus the cost of maybe a few crew members.
It's free real estate.
They'll be fine. We'll, write a nice check for their family members or some shit.
We'll pay for their skin grafts.
Yeah. Get out of my way, Mel Normay! Oh, I thought that was a Ruby world.
Nope, it's a Crimson world.
I don't want to go to a Crimson world.
I prefer blues. Blues and greens.
I prefer piss. Lots and lots of piss.
You heard it here, folks.
There's nothing like going into a solar system and finding lots of urea.
Oh, a Sumerian world. Well, let me get right on that. There we go. I was gonna say, I knew this system had 2 Ruby worlds in it.
Nice.
All rubies, all the time.
Ruby, 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 Ruby!
What do it, yeah. Why do it to me? Ruby, 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 Ruby.
Yeah, I wonder what else we got here. Look at all these gas giants. I know that the big blue one has nothing, so... These don't look too promising, truth be told. Dust World. Pfft. My fanny, we're not going there.
Super dense world.
Yeah, it's dense, alright. Dense and not worth going to. I tell you what. Well, let's go and press haze. Doesn't
Let's
take
do it.
much. Just be like, hey, Hayes, I didn't piss my pants today. Wow, that's an impressive feat.
Wish I knew how to do that. Now he's going to tell you that the Zack Fock pick are having problems. You need to go investigate.
He probably will, now I think about it. Actually, we haven't gone to their homeworld to technically make an
you're right.
alliance with them.
Yeah, you're right.
Welcome back, Captain.
Oh, yeah,
Before we
something
proceed,
tell
I
us.
wanted you to know we've detected a minute but measurable disturbance in the inner space fabric at approximate true space coordinate 100 by 50. Our scientists speculate that this disturbance may be caused by many thousands of hyperwarp
The
penetrations,
Conqueror on the move.
all in phase,
Yeah.
as though a huge fleet of ships were on the move.
Okay. Commander, I have minerals to offload.
If you can keep this up, we'll turn that flagship of yours into a genuine dreadnought killer.
Yeah. What have your scientists got to say about my shit?
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, hyperwave broadcaster, unknown design. Data, this technology is new to us, but though a bit primitive by Alliance standards, is capable of generating a very strong signal. Summary, should you wish to call someone in hyperspace or send a message through a mile of steel, this baby will do just fine. That's the end of our scientist's report.
Well, hot dog. Let's see. Goodbye,
Captain.
Commander. Alright, sounds like we might have to go talk to those fucking Bakunk.
And technically, they can move quite a bit before you tell them to get their ass back home.
I was gonna say, we might just run around and do a few things before that. Oh, wait, we are. Oh, damn it. Well, thankfully, it doesn't. You can sell it, and you won't lose anything. Oh, that's all we have. Okay, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking.
You weren't thinking.
Alright, time for a whole fucking overhaul. Put in some efficient fuel cells and some of Mike's precious guns.
Heck yeah, take off those useless thrusters and turning jets and...
We need those. I'm not taking those off. We probably don't need more than 2.
Yeah, this stage in the game, I have never needed more than 2. But it just depends on how much exploring you're doing.
Oh,
That's where the weapons go.
alright. My bad.
Oh, you actually have to empty out the crew?
Yeah, you have to take the crew out before you can move
Oh,
those.
wow, that's weird. It's been a while since I've had to deal with that.
Sort of like how with the fuel cells, you have to drain the fuel cells before you can actually
All right, crew,
disengage them.
everybody
move 'em
on
around.
break.
Yeah. Alright, everybody off the ship.
All right, go right home to your families.
Captain needs some alone time.
Right home to your families. Go play guitar. Go play on the pool table. Do whatever you need to do.
Go anywhere, but you can't stay here. Let's just do this. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Do we have enough? Yeah.
Oh wow, you're putting 3 on?
Oh yeah.
I've never seen it with 3 on before.
Yeah, when you put 3 on, it's broken as fuck.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh god, okay, this ought to be good then. I've never seen this.
I'm gonna cut that down to 3. We still need some cargo bays. We don't need as many though.
Out of curiosity, why would you use a dynamo?
They are not. So where the fuel tank is kind of like a double fuel tank, the Shiva Furnaces and the Dynamos are not exactly the same. I forget exactly how it works, but one affects your regeneration rate,
Okay.
and the other affects. I don't remember exactly.
But there is a difference between the
There is a subtle difference, and I remember reading somewhere like it really benefits you better to, instead of just doing straight Shiva Furnaces, do a little bit of a mix of the two.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I did not know that.
I'd have to double check that, because now that I'm thinking about it, I don't remember the exact mechanism. But I know it's something with the way that it processes the numbers.
Okay. Yeah, no, I never knew that.
Yeah, I'll look that up between episodes just to make sure I'm not talking out of my ass here.
No, I think you're right, because I do remember back when I was playing this game, you know, a while ago, that somebody somewhere on Reddit or something like that was saying something to the effect of, you know, they were doing recommended like ship outfits and everything.
Yeah.
One person did say, you know, 2 Shiva Furnaces, 1 Dynamo unit, and I'm thinking, why would you waste the room on the Dynamo unit when the Shiva Furnaces do double? But they didn't explain anything as far as why they did it that way or anything.
I got you, yeah.
So I just kind of disregarded it, and, you know, I just kept on building with the Shiva Furnaces, because why would I waste that room on a Dynamo? But I don't know, if you say there's something to it, then I'll believe you.
I think we're all set.
All right, let's go.
Change the name of our ship to the Second Amendment. We only have 3 guns, I guess.
And technically, you only have 2 guns.
Yeah, but one of them's a double barrel thing, so. Oh, heck, where are we gonna go? Well, I know where we're going. It's the end of the episode.
End of the episode. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and have a good day, everyone.
Yeah, right to bear arms in space.